morning. Welcome.
That music continues to startle me, and I can't tell you why.
It is a bit intense, but I feel like out of all of the options, it is the better. Although we could take this opportunity now to listen to all of them and decide which is going to be our official one. Okay, it is started with Joanna. Let's try another one from, let's see. Okay, so we'll say
we can
that
try one more, but only one.
Okay, this is the one that is next to it in the menu.
I actually like that one. I like how chill it is.
It's not as bad as I remember it being, and Joanna likes it as well. So I think we have found. Now we've got to trust that I remember to click that one because they all look pretty similar, and it's the only way you can tell them their position.
There's some way that I set mine to be the intro, and then it just automatically does it every time.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I will add that to my list.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh no, because I'm a guest on your stream, I can't do anything except give myself a green screen, apparently. Oh, I could upload a fancy background. Oh, this is bad.
So I was watching a stream recently where they were doing some sort of fancy thing that took everyone's face who was on this live stream, and then down the bottom it had them like set up with like fake bodies as if they were like at a conference.
Yeah, that's a Zoom thing for big groups.
I just didn't like it. I was like, it was uncanny valley for me. It just did not feel.
I've been in a meeting-wide Zoom that did that, and it was awful because everyone was distracted. Like, who am I sitting behind and like pretending to tap them on the head and stuff? It was not good. No. It says that I've set myself a green screen with a picture of a beach behind it, but I can't see anything. So if anything's changed, please let me know.
Sadly, I can't see the beach either, but I can see that Amy has joined us in the chat. Hi, Amy. So, yeah, Amy unfortunately also can't see your beach.
Interesting. Yeah. Why did it lie to me? Oh, wait. And wait. Oh, it's telling me not to do it because it uses too many resources.
Done.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll just be in my boring old office.
Okay. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to bother introducing myself. I feel like that ship has sailed. But if you're here, you probably already know myself and Jamie and know what we're about, which is this morning getting some writing done. So I am working or trying to work on the second Sirius crew book. And Sirius has just noticed, he's just hopped on the train to Misselthwaite, and he's walking up to his first class compartment, because he's Sirius.
Obviously.
Class. And there's two of his teachers from the first book are outside his door going, "It must be it." Which is very cool because these two are big awkward goofs, and now we get to enjoy them being big awkward goofs. I'm pretty sure that Jamie and Amy can guess who they are, but yeah.
Yes. I had managed to get 60 pages edited on my Vampire Smut yesterday. So I've only got about 40 to 47 or so to go. So that's my plan for this morning, is knock those out.
Yep.
So that I can send this book to someone to read and tell me all the things wrong with it.
Awesome.
Of which I'm sure there's many.
Yes. That is always an exciting part of the process. I had a copy edit done through 9-Star recently, and the person was like, went through and was like, this needs to be fixed, this, this, blah, 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 blah. And it was like so depressing. And then at the end, right at the very end, they highlighted the last sentence and was like, this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, Joanna. Wondering why the stream seemed a bit fuzzy, but realized do not have glasses on. I mean, we've all been there.
Yep.
I once drove half the way down a road before I realized I'd left the house without my glasses on. I had to go back. It's good times. It's good times.
Yep. So Joanna today is working on her Angel of Death work in progress. Amy, are we still working on the Regencies? And Jenna, it is awesome to have you here. Let us know what you're working on. But
this is busy for a Sunday sprint.
Yeah. Now, we won't have Julie today, unfortunately. She is down with a mystery illness that is exactly like the big panini, but she has tested negative for the panini. So it's just a really awful coldy, flu-y thing. So, yeah. Positive vibes for Julie. I really hope she's feeling better soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. It's just going to get closer and closer.
Yeah.
A couple of my cousins in Christchurch actually have it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's all right. They seem okay.
Are you doing that thing now when anytime anyone like close to you coughs, you're like...
Yeah, so I was talking to a friend, actually I was talking to my therapist, and she told me a story that someone she knows was at the supermarket and had to cough really badly, just a tickle in her throat. She wasn't sick or anything, but she had to cough. She was in the supermarket, so she ducked behind a rack of wine to cough in secret. But even then, she came out from behind it, and everyone was still staring at her. So I feel like we're using panini wrong. Panini means pandemic. You don't catch the pandemic.
Yeah. I just love saying the word panini. So I'm doing it regardless.
Who is doing a card today?
You are. Mm-hmm. And let's let the chat decide, because I am so torn between the movie tarot or the evil villains.
We've got movies. We've got therapy. Or my old deck, which is like traditional tarot, but a little bit pretty, I guess.
So, Kat, are we going traditional, movie, or Disney villains? Joanna's voting Disney villains. Or therapy, sorry. I think maybe I'm just in a more cardy mood, and we've got two villains.
Okay. That sounds like a win. It's a beautiful deck. It's my most recent one.
Well, Jamie shuffles the cards. I'm going to bring everyone up to date. I am in a very... Oh, they're so pretty.
It's like a wallpaper. Sorry, you were saying?
I am really struggling to focus this morning. My brain is just going in all directions. So I've already told Jamie that they need to be the responsible adult of this stream today and rein me in, but also in the chat, please do not encourage me to get off topic today.
It's okay. I have taken my role as disciplinary. Seriously, I will keep us on track.
Yay. And
okay, but tell me when to stop.
It is a gorgeous deck, and I'm
I
really
have zero regrets buying it. It's so nice. Every card is so beautiful.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now these crocodiles, I think, are from they could be from Peter Pan, but I think that they are from the Princess and the Frog. Let me double check.
The first Rescuers movie, there were crocodiles.
Oh, it could be Rescuers Down Under.
Gina thinks it's Flotsam and Jetsam. I don't think it's
No, it's not. No, they're definitely crocodiles with little feet.
And they don't have Flotsam and Jetsam's eyes. What?
Yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam are in here, and they look quite different. Yeah.
Okay.
But, they are the lovers. No, they're temperance. They're temperance. Flotsam and Jetsam. Okay, where are we? 2 is strength. VIIH. Strength. Strength is a good card. If I could find it. There we are. Okay, so this is... Yeah, it is. It's the Rescuers. Brutus and Nero. Madame Medusa's enormous crocodile sidekicks. Gosh, it's been a while since I watched the Rescuers movies. The tarot card strength carries the lesson that true power doesn't come from your crocodile-like physical strength, but rather from courage, inner resolve, and compassion. It's a positive sign. You have determination, good sense, outright gumption to meet any challenge head on. For best results, channel Penny's bravery, kindness, and perseverance. Penny being the lead character, who's not an animal in the Rescuers.
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah. Must be.
Yeah. Penny's the little red-headed girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really good one. I really like that.
Okay. I'm hearing a bit of an echo. Is that happening for anyone else?
I can't hear an echo.
As soon as I said that, it stopped. Okay, Joanna also hears no echo, so it is a figment of my imagination, apparently.
It's your brain is so busy, it's echoing now.
Thanks, brain.
Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay, 5 minutes. There's the card again one last time. I really want to watch The Rescuers now. I expect it's on Disney Plus. That might be my plan for tonight. All right, 5 minutes, starting now. I spilled over, but I got lots. So I'm happy.
Okay, so I got quite a bit written. The swamp. I was writing about a swamp full of crocodiles and just kind of the symbolism there. You need kind of a lot of inner strength to navigate the murkiness of the swamp and everything that's kind of lurking beneath the sentence. And it reminded me there's actually 2 Bela Lugosi movies where he is like a mad scientist living in a house in a swamp. One, he is kidnapping young, beautiful women to like find a suitable body that then he can transfer the soul of his aging wife into. And this is fantastic, okay, because the final thing happens. She is like, the wife is like lashing out at him and being quite awful, and he's like, he's finally got it on the operating table and is in the soul transferring process, and he's like, I don't think I like you anymore. And he ends up transferring her soul into a cat, and then he gets killed because like the girls gang up on him, and it ends up with the angry wife is like trapped in the body of this fluffy black cat and is not happy about it, but what can she do? And then the other movie is he is kidnapping women on their wedding days. He's slipping an orchid into their wedding bouquet, and so they collapse at the altar. And then he's waiting there with his funerary van to kidnap them and take them off to a place in the swamp for his experiments. And I was just like, what is it with Bela Lugosi and swamps? But so you can see the quality of my thought processes today.
It's good. Yeah, I actually don't think I've seen that many Bela Lugosi movies, but that first one did sound familiar. I don't think I've seen it, but I might have read like about it. What's it called?
I've got no idea. Like, I've got the opposite problem. I have watched too many Bela Lugosi movies. For a while, my favorite thing to do was go into YouTube and look up public domain horror movies, and there are a bunch out there. I particularly recommend The Maze. It is like the most sort of trite, boring movie until the last 10 minutes when it goes absolutely bonkers and makes like the 50 minutes you have invested watching this thing totally worthwhile.
Okay. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but there's a group on Facebook called the Sunday Horrors that's operated by some people in Wellington who are good friends of mine. And what they do is every week they pretend it's the 80s and you're watching a late night horror movie on Sunday. And so they they dredge up all the schlocky public domain horror stuff and they stream it, but you can watch it at any time. They put up a link on Sunday afternoon. And it's a really nice little community of people going, oh my gosh, that was so terrible kind of thing. So I do recommend it if you're into that kind of thing. I've been very bad at actually watching the movies. I always mean to. I've only watched a few of them, but I feel like at some point I'm just going to spend a whole day watching a ton of them. So tonight's one is called The Evil. And it's from 1978.
This sounds perfect for me because I love ghost stories and horror stuff, but I'm a massive wimp, so I can only watch them if they're really bad and terrible.
Yeah, that is pretty much what it is. Yep.
Yay. Saying that sounds like an epic date night. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. My Anna's not into horror, even ridiculous old crappy stuff, so I have to do it alone, but that's okay. It's not for everyone.
Yep. So it sounds like we may be warmed up and ready for our actual questions.
All right. Get my thing back.
Oh, I need to warn everyone. The family came home during that warm-up sprint. So I have, because the puppy chewed through the cable of my headset, I've switched to my earbuds. Yesterday, I was on Zoom with a friend, and the earbuds randomly started disconnecting and reconnecting. So now I've done an update and I've left them charging overnight. So I've done what I can to mitigate that, but well, we don't know what will happen, basically.
We don't know. I'm going to share a link to the Sunday Horrors group in the Discord if anyone else wants to join. I've sent an invite to Gillian, but it seems like you guys are into it. So jump in and say that I sent you because they know who I am.
Yay.
Okay, 20 minutes
sprint. Before we start our sprint, what does your shirt say?
Oh, it says hope.
Awesome.
So I bought this off a New Zealand writer, Lisa. She's on Etsy as Lisa's Creations NZ, and she does her own merch for her gay romance books. And I just wanted to help her out and support her a little bit. And this one just made so much sense for me, especially because one of the members of BTS is J-Hope, and he's they're all my favorites, but he's one of my favorites. So I can be like gay and J-Hope at the same time.
Okay. I kept reading it as hops because I couldn't see the.
Oh, I see. Yeah, hops. Yeah.
And I was like, yep, gay beer. I'm here for that.
Yeah. I used to have one that was for gay beer. It said, drinking beer and smashing the patriarchy. But then I stopped drinking beer, really, so it didn't seem right to wear it anymore.
Yeah. I've never liked the taste of beer, and I never got past the initial dislike of it to get a taste for it.
Yeah.
And I always was I'm slightly wheat intolerant, so I was like, well, it's just kind of for the best that I don't get a taste for it.
Well, I fucked up my hair now, so that's good. Okay, let's go. 20 minutes. Starting now. What?
Oh, wow. That's unexpected.
First sprint down. How did everyone go?
I'm still typing now. Okay. I've got to now figure out how many words I got. But that was much better than my 83 words earlier.
Oh, good. I got
197.
Nice. Oh, that's really good. I got 8 pages edited and a Facebook post written.
Awesome. Joanna got an amazing 675 words.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
And Amy had a slow start, but is getting into things now.
Yep, that's how I feel as well.
Oh, wow. And Gina has finished the rough draft of her book 3 manuscript, and now to revise the dumpster fire that is the last 10 chapters. Well, good luck with that.
Good work.
Are you diving right in, Gina? You don't think you need to give it a bit of a rest before coming back to it? Okay, I've managed to lose the chat. Well done, me. Okay. Amy removed a big chunk because it felt forced, but part of it needs to be foisted back in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm quite keen, since it feels like Amy and myself are in a role. Yep.
Too.
Oh, that's fun, Gina. When you come back and you've forgotten even writing things. So yeah.
Excellent. All right. Let's jump back in. 20 minutes starting now. Second sprint done.
Awesome. How did I get on?
I got 10 pages edited. This is going slower than I expected because there's more stuff to fix.
Yeah, I have forgotten how to view my entire Scrivener doc at once. So I will need a moment to figure that out. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now I'm just highlighting 591 words. Okay.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Joanna got 812 words, which is awesome. Nat joined us during that last sprint, which again, very cool. And so that gives me a total of 1,701 for this morning.
That's real good.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Jenna's been catching easy typo fixes. And I apologize if there's been any noise on my end.
There's been a little, but it hasn't been a problem, I'd say.
Great.
Just background noise.
Fantastic. So we usually have a longer sort of break between our second and third sprints, and I would like to vote that we do that today.
Yep.
I need a bathroom break.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Awesome.
All right.
Feel free to keep going while we're having a break, or join us and replenish your drinks or share your word count in the chat if you haven't already. But yeah, we will be back shortly. Okay, I am back. The noise out here continues. Actually, no, I am not back. Okay, I am back, this time with a mug. So, behind the scenes secret here, I made myself a pot of tea before the start of the stream. I was super organized. I forgot to bring myself a mug. So, all this time, I've been waiting here with tea, unable to drink it. So, finally, we took a break. I could go grab the mug. And my sister was like, "Oh, what are you up to?" And I told her, and she was like, "Why didn't you text me? I could have bought a mug." I'm like, "That is genius."
I am just taking a moment to address this so I can actually send you things that I've said I will send you.
I was wondering where those things were. So that is
They're
awesome.
still waiting to do anything.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, so am I, because my books are in Omahi and I am not in Omahi. But
yes.
I am drinking Melbourne breakfast tea today. I got for Christmas a world of tea from T2, which is 6 little samplers like this of all of their different breakfast teas. And I think the Melbourne breakfast is my favorite so far because I really love the combination of black tea and vanilla. But I like the one that I
breakfast.
Yeah, the New York breakfast is the one that I finished first, and apparently it is pancake flavored, and
it's got maple syrup. Yeah,
it is very, very good. Their French Earl Grey is one of my all-time favorites, so I haven't opened that tin yet, or the normal Earl Grey, or the Sydney breakfast. But the Singapore breakfast is really interesting because it's a blend of black and green tea, and there's something else, like this flavor that I cannot identify, but it's like takes me back to when we actually lived in Singapore, and I'm like, what is this?
That's really cool.
It's really nice, but whenever I drink it, I'm like, what is it? I must know. So it's kind of it's not relaxing.
I can't have black tea because it's got too much caffeine in it, but I really do like T2's herbal blends are very nice. The one I was drinking just before was a T2 one called The Quiet Mind, which has chamomile and licorice root and something else.
I got a massive bag of their pumping pomegranate tea.
Oh, yeah.
And it has hibiscus in it. And if you are a person with period-related pain, hibiscus tea is amazing for cramps.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
All right, okay. Shall we dive into our third sprint?
Yeah,
because that should be right on time for getting our fourth one in.
Yep. Let's do this.
Starting now.
I just found a very nice typo. The waiting houses poured the cobblestones or snuffled grass.
Wonderful. on full screen. Hang on, Jack, come back.
Come say hi. Hi, Mochi. Happy cat.
Oh, awkward landing.
Oh dear.
He's all right. Third sprint done.
Oh, I'm really happy because Sirius is finally back together with his friends. So they're very excitedly greeting him, greeting each other. Yeah.
I sped up in that sprint and got 26 pages done, which means I'm just 15 pages from finishing, so I'm very excited about that. Plus, we had a Mochi visit.
Yep. So Joanna got 612 words, a bit distracted by the piano, which is fair enough. When I was younger and still learning the piano, my favourites were The Phantom of the Opera and Mission Impossible and The Entertainer. So consider yourself lucky that you don't have me providing your writing soundtrack.
And those three together, like, amazing.
Oh, brilliant. So Amy got her remove bit back in and is now back to easy-ish editing. So that's really good. I need to do some math to figure out how much I actually wrote that sprint.
Do you have a Daiso down in Christchurch, by the way?
No.
Asking for no reason.
I'm pretty sure we don't have a Daiso. I'll check, because if we do, I'm going to be really angry. We have a Costco.
They only just got one in Wellington, so
Okay, then I suspect there's no way Christchurch has one. Amy, can you confirm? Okay. We need to get cracking on that fourth and final sprint.
We do. Perfect timing.
Oh, well done, Jenna. First two chapters are good to go to the editor. Moving on to chapter 3. And yeah, I would rate How to Train Your Dragon above me performing The Entertainer. Daiso, I'll write it in the chat. It's basically
Japanese dollar store.
Japanese sort of home goods dollar store. Oh my gosh, hello, bot. What timing?
Look at that.
I have to pause a moment while there we goes. The bot shows up for me and Jamie a bit before they show up on the YouTube channel. I almost made the bot a moderator.
Okay, don't do that.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay. I'm going to start the sprint now.
Thanks, Amy.
Mm-hmm. That is our last sprint done. I had a very good sprint. I finished off my edit and sent it through to my beta reader.
Awesome. I forgot to mark where I started, so I'm going to have to do some math again to figure out what I actually accomplished. But Amy checked, and we do not have a Daiso, but we do have a couple of Korean dollar stores. Joanna got an amazing 905 words.
Holy crow. Good work.
Yeah, that's really well done. I think this might be my best. Nope, 534. So not my best sprint today, but pretty good. Second best, actually. So I had to pause and go and look for a physical description of someone. And I'm actually getting excited about what I've just written. So I'm going to share that with Jamie in the private chat.
Excellent. What was the name of the editing service you said you used?
Me?
Yeah. You said you got some edits back from someone.
Oh, that was I'm publishing a book through 9-Star.
Oh, right.
So it was one of their
so that's not a publishing service I can use.
Well, I'm sure 9-Star would be very interested in your work.
But then I wouldn't be able to publish it myself. It's hard. I like having control over the cover, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
Hopefully, I'm allowed to generate this. If not, yeah. Okay, that's too big for Melon, so I'm going to share this with you on Facebook.
Oh yeah, it's too big. Yep. Oh, thank you, Amy. I will take a look at that editor.
Oh, awesome. It's always good to see an editor rec.
Is that poet and novelist living in Texas after 8 years in New Zealand? Does that sound right? AndreaEames.com. Wait for the message. Oh, there we are. Doesn't you going? I'm just reading what you sent me. I'm very excited. Oh my goodness.
Did I capture Alistair?
Yeah. I love it.
Amy says, you've found the right Andrea Ames.
How hard is it? Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. So I've got the right person. Yes, excellent. I'll have a look. All right, I've got to jump off to grab my lunch before I have a course at 1. So I had a very good sprint. I hope it was good for everyone else as well.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Joanna. We missed you yesterday, but man, your niece had the most amazing birthday party.
Oh, it looked incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. So we'll be back same time next weekend, 10 a.m. New Zealand time, Saturday and Sunday.
Evening sprints and never doing them. So I won't tease any, but again, I'm hopeful.
Awesome. Yes, please pass on her details to Jamie, Amy.
It looks like she's got a contact form on her website, so I might just message her through there.
Oh, that sounds like a ton of fun, Joanna. We'll miss you, but we'll know that you're having an amazing time.
Definitely. All right. Well, I'll see you next week, if not before. I will get something in the mail for you, Gillian.
Awesome.
and yeah, that's it.
I have another chapter to send you, and unfortunately it will not be this chapter because it's not finished yet, but yay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. See you later.
Bye, everyone.